Cheyenne, and as you can see, today I'm going to teach you how to make the Rainbow Loom triple single headband using only one loom. In this one I used 3. I did the process 3 times, but I will be teaching how to do it using only 2. I'm going to show you what this looks like on now. And before we start this, I would suggest using non-silicone rubber bands to make this headband, because silicone rubber bands, I'll give you an example, will grab into your hair and yank it when you try to take it out. But these are non-silicone rubber bands, and they just slide out without any damage or pulling. Before I start, I would like you to ignore any music or noise you hear in the background, and I'm sorry if it's kind of blurry. So you will need your Rainbow Loom, rubber bands, and your Rainbow Loom hook or a crochet hook, and a C-clip, S-clip, O-clip, whatever you're using. I'm using an S-clip. So yeah, you need about 24 of each of your rubber bands if you're using 3 colors. So my colors are dark blue, yellow, and purple. So let's get started with the dark blue. To start, I'm going to put it on this row. So I'm going to go from here to here, like that. And then I'm going to go here to here. And then from this peg up. And you just can continue going up until you place your last one on this peg. I'll show you 2 more times, and then we'll do this on our own. So now you're going to go from here to here, and here to here. As I said before, please continue this until you put your last rubber band on this peg. I'll be right back. It looks like when I placed my first color rubber band from this peg to this peg. Now you're going to take your next rubber band, mine's purple, and you're going to go to your next row and repeat this step. So you're going to go from here to here, like that, and then here to here, here to here, here to here, and all the way up until you get to this peg. I'll show you 2 more times, then we'll do this on our own. So we're right here, so now we're going to place another one from here to here, and here to here. As I said before, continue this step until you reach this peg. I'll be right back. It looks like when I've placed my rubber bands on 2 of my rows, all the way to the top from the bottom. And now we're on our last row. So you're going to take your last color, and you're going to go once again here to here, and make sure that all your rows are pushed down like that. And then from here to here, and we're just going to keep going forward. So here to here, here to here, and once again continue the step until you reach this peg. I'll be right back. This is what mine looks like when I've placed all 3 of my rows, rubber bands. And now we're going to place our capping bands, as I call them. And I'm going to use white. So to start, you're going to skip this row right here, because you're going to be using this row for something else later, but you would never do that. And you're just going to place a triangle like that. And then continue making a triangle on all 3 pegs the whole way up. I'll show you 2 more times, and then we'll do this on our own, and make sure you place your last one here, like this. I'll show you this one because you can place these in any order. So, like that. And now, here. And now continue doing this all the way up. I'll be right back. Looks like when I've placed all my rubber bands for the first time. So now you're going to flip your loom and begin hooking. For this, you'll need your crochet hook or Rainbow Loom hook. So to do this, you're going to get under this first rubber band there and grab this one that you see, the first one that you see, and it should be that color that you used. And then you're going to get under this one and hold that down and grab your next color, or grab the same color, grab your next rubber band, and just continue getting under that and grabbing the next one. So now I'll show you a little bit closer from the side. So we're going to get under this capping band thing and grab the rubber band that we see, bring it over that peg, and bring it to this peg. Like that. So continue looping all the way up until you've looped this one. I'll be right back. First row done. So now we're on the middle, and for the middle it's pretty simple. All you have to do is grab. You don't even have to get under anything. You can just grab it and bring it forward like that. Because you can just see it because there's nothing to get under. So I'll show you closer now. You see we're getting this one. So we're getting under, grabbing it, and bringing it forward. We're just going in, actually. So we're going in, grabbing it, and looping it forward. In, grabbing, looping it forward. Continue doing this until you reach this peg. I'll be right back. 2 out of 3. And now for the third one, it's the same thing as the first one. You're just going to get under, grab, and loop it forward. So we're getting under it. So we're getting under this capping band thing, and grabbing it and looping it forward. So under, grab, forward. Under, grab, forward, release. Under, grab, forward, release. Continue doing this until you get to this peg. I'll be right back. You have your first part of your headband done. And now it's going to get complicated. Usually on a triple single you would take both of these rows and put them on the middle. But now you're just going to get this one on your hook and hold it up and push it down on your hook. Get in on this one, put it on your hook and push it down on your hook, and this one on your hook, like that. And now you're going to pull it off, and you have your first part. Like that. So you're going to set that aside now, and you're going to repeat step 1. You're going to place your first rubber band there to there, there to there, and then there to there, and the whole way up to this peg. I'll show you 2 more times again, and then we'll do this on our own. So here to here, and here to here. I'll be right back. 9. And now we're on our second color. Mine's purple again. So we're going to go this peg to this peg again. Then this peg to this peg. Then this peg to this peg. This peg to this peg. And then from this peg to this peg. And the whole way up. I'll show you 2 more times. So this peg to this peg, and this peg to this peg. I'll be right back. What mine looks like when I've placed both my rows so far. And now our third row, you're going to go from here to here again, here to here, 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 and the whole way up again. I'll show you 2 more times. So here to here, here to here. Now continue this process until you get to this peg. I'll be right back. Looks like, and now, before you do your triangles, you're going to get this one from before, find the bottom of your band, and you can place your clip on there already, because that's going to be your bottom part. And now you're going to flip your loom, and instead of placing a triangle here, you're going to place the same color rubber band on its color. So It's kind of hard to show you and hold my hook at the same time. So you're going to take one color off, make sure it's not backwards or sideways, and place it on its color row at the very top. Okay. This time it'll be a bit easier to show you. Okay. So you take that color off your hook, and you find the color on the loom, and you place it on that one, like that. So it should look like this. And now you can start placing your triangles. Do not place one here again, and one here, 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 and the whole way up. Not on this one though. I'll be right back. Now that we have those placed and we have this up here, you're going to flip your loom. And normally you'd get under a triangle, but instead you're going to get under the band. And you're going to grab it, hold it, and loop it forward. And then you have to get under this band right here and grab it and loop it forward. Grab it and loop it forward. And just continue doing this. I'll show you again. So you're going to grab it, get under this one, grab this one, and loop it forward. So continue this until you get to this peg. Oops, sorry, this peg. I'll be right back. And now you're going to get in your middle. So you're going to get under this band right here that you had. Grab this one, loop it forward. And then you just have to get in, grab it, and loop it forward again. So in, oops, sorry, my hand's in the way. In, grab, loop it forward. And you can see it right there, I think. Going to get in, grab it, and loop it forward. And continue this until you get to this peg. I'll be right back. What mine looks like, and now we're on this one. You're just going to do the same thing. Get under this one, grab this one, and loop it forward, under, grab, forward, under, grab, forward, and under, grab, forward. Now continue this until you get to this peg. I'll be right back. When you have this, you're going to come down here and do it like you would a regular triple single. Take this one off that peg and loop it over. Uh-oh. If that happens, which it probably won't, because you probably did it right, you're just going to need to take this part off quick. Right there. Put this one back on. And then make sure you do it in this order. Rubber band first. That's colored. Ooh. The colored rubber band first. Just one part of it. Your capping band second. And then the other colored band last. And then just rehook it. So you're going to get this one. Make sure you have it off completely. And then grab that, and then hook it over there, and then this one, hook it over there. And now you're going to get under this one, grab a rubber band, put it on, and loop it back through all of them. Make sure you have all of them, and then you can pull this off your loom again. And you should have a really long triple single. And then just make your extension by setting that aside, taking your loom, and putting as many rubber bands as you think you'll need. I'm going to use the entire middle row, so just go up the whole way. And I like to use different colors, so I just use random. But I did yellow and then a purple, and now I did some yellow again, and now I'm doing white. But if you want to be fancy, you can just do colors, but I like to be fun, not fancy. So when you get there, you're going to take this rubber band off, place it on this one, and then you're just going to loop just like you would a middle row. So in, grab, forward, 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 and continue doing this until you have it all looped. I'll be right back. If you have it all looped, you can put your hook or fingers on that one and just pull it off, and then find your clip from earlier that you hooked. Put these on your finger, and then just hook that one on that. And then you have your triple single headband, and I'll show you what it looks like now. It's pointed out to me that you could also use this as a choker necklace. But as a headband, since I have bangs, I need to push them back first, and then my headband comes into play, and then I just gotta like even my bangs. So, and then I like to do this sometimes, and I know it kind of looks crazy, but don't worry, I fix it up later. And so yeah, mine's kind of twisted, but this is what it looks like. So yeah, bye guys!